And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Milwaukee Brewers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the 2 men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Indians. They'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. They'll have to go to work against a tough assignment indeed, as there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Matt Duffy will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today.
Shortstop, Matt.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike 1. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
So we saw the slider as he gets the fly ball there, but as for the rest of the arsenal, here you go. It's a look at the scouting report to see what else this guy features moving forward. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, this one drops. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that right there, that's the pitch you have to lay off against this guy. That big, slow curveball below the knee.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza, 2 away. Michael Brantley will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for the Brewers looks like this. Gene Segura will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Diaz will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. There to pull it in is Brandt. Carlos Gomez will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. After 1, no score. Curtis Granderson will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Justin Morneau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Davis will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. Solo shot to right center. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about instant offense. How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
In is Gerardo Parra.
Right fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Eric, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Aramis Ramirez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Now the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Robert Werner will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Martin Maldonado will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We play 2. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. Yan Gomes will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
The 1-0 now to Gomes. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway. Ricky Weeks will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Carlos Carrasco will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Matt Duffy will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
3-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another full count pitch home. Line hard. Another payoff pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
That's a disappointing at-bat there with runners in scoring position. Even early on, you've got to be able to cash in when the opportunity presents itself, because you never know how many more you're going to get.
David Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Boy, and if these guys come away with nothing here, they'll have squandered a real good opportunity.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. We're back to Wisconsin right after this. Matt Garza makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Gene Segura will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Murphy is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Jonathan Diaz will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Murphy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Brantley will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at him.
And he got him.
I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Curtis Granderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Justin Morneau checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Carlos Gomez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. The pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but to keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Here's the first offering. There goes Gomez. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Comes set, now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Might have an idea something's up here. Another 0-2 home. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. It's high, and the tag's going to come too late. He's up to third now with nobody out. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Look at the stop. And a bit of a high throw that time to Morneau, but he's able to deal with the situation and record out number 1.
Well, by rights, this should have been an RBI single, but that's one heck of a play out there on defense. The run's still going to score, but what an exceptional defensive effort out there to at least get an out on the play.
In is Gerardo Parra, as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Aramis Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. First pitch coming. Yan Gomes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here comes a 2-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Fouled straight back. A payoff pitch one more time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Carlos Carrasco will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is...
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Robert Werner will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. A quick out number 1. Martin Maldonado will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Matt Garza will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Swing and a line drive to left. Brantley is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Matt Duffy will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. David Murphy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Murphy.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he'll have himself a base hit. Michael Brantley will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Davis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. So with the leadoff man at first, time to jump back a half century or so as we call on today's version of this date in baseball history. Jonathan Diaz will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. One 0 on the way. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch to him. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-0. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And he goes to a knee, but he can't get any leather on it, and that's going to score the run from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Oh, just a great approach there to get him an RBI on the base hit. And with the way their guy's throwing the ball, 3 runs might be enough to do it.
Chris Davis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Might have an idea something's up here. Here comes the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. We're right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for third. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Rob Wooten is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. There's a swing and a ground ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Wow, if that throw's on target, that might be the 3rd out of the inning, but I think he surprised him a little bit behind the plate because he rushes his ball down to third and the throw's too high.
One 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. One, 2.
Here we go.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 2-2 home. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. 7th inning coming up. Milwaukee leads it 3-0. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. Justin Morneau is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost up.
Yan Gomes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, and he misses it. Ricky Weeks will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long...
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Call's gone out for a pinch hitter as the left-handed speedster Michael Bourne has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's ready now, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. Josh Tomlin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Robert Werner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Well, these guys know the deal from the offensive standpoint. They've got to add on to give their bullpen just a little more breathing room. And this is a good start as he jumps all over this one and drives it for 2 bases.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Matt Garza will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Well, this one right here wasn't a full-on suicide squeeze. This was a safety squeeze because that runner at third wasn't breaking on the pitch. But it doesn't matter what you're going to call it at the end. Either way, that's an RBI and a job well done.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Indians 1. Matt Duffy will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. David Murphy will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1 for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Michael Brantley will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Tribe has clawed back a bit. It's now a 4-2 score.
Well, EK, as you know, the more at-bats you get against the same guy, the more you start to figure out his stuff. And once you see him for the 3rd or 4th at-bat, you become a better hitter because by then you pretty much know every pitch he's got. And I think this is a case where he kind of made an educated guess on what was coming, got it, and didn't miss it.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Indians 2. Nick Hagedorn will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Jonathan Diaz will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a shot towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
4 runs, 8 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Weeks for 1. Back to Morneau, a double play. Chris Davis will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin.
There's a look at the big guy, Jonathan Broxton, on to try and get the final 3 outs here and save this one for his ball club.
Jonathan Broxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Werner is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on 1 pitch. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ronnie Chisenhall is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Yan Gomes will stand in as their last chance now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, there's another good win for these guys. That pushes their streak up to 5 in a row now. It's been a total team effort. Good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They're doing it all right now.
Our lead. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Matt Garza. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 4-2. So long from Milwaukee.
final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.